Hello, Justjocktv, it's anybody else that's watching. The Janitor here with the Marvelicious Capcom 3 mission statement. This is basically not so much an in the lab video, not so much anything that technical. Basically, I'm struggling with Marvelicious Capcom 3 Ultimate, and I'm setting myself some goals to try and achieve to get better at the game. This is the strive for perfection, as it were. Me just aiming to try and get better at this game, and hopefully seeking out the help of people who can read this. Basically, since playing Ultimate, I've noticed that my team's just not doing too well, and I'm trying to learn a new character. I'm trying to learn Captain America. As you can see here, I'm trying to learn the corner combos, OTGs. I'm trying to learn Stars and Stripes, the right DHCs for Hulk, realising that reverse the direction there to get the Gamma Crush off. But anyway, no. What basically I'm trying to do here is basically you'll see what some of the stuff I can do right now. Well, there's nothing groundbreaking here. There's nothing amazing. This is just me mucking about in the lab, trying to work out some DHCs and some simple combos for each combo for each character. One of the things is Captain America, right? That roll that he's doing right now is pretty invincible on the startup, and it can be used in a variety of ways to mix people up. It can dodge some attacks, obviously not ones that last too long or go through beams, but it can dodge some attacks. It can be used in conjunction with Sentinel drones there to create some sort of cross-up mix-up depending on the time that he hits. So you want to make him guess with your roll time to try and go in. Anyway, other things as well, Captain America's OTG shield is pretty good, especially off throw, so you can combo in the other things. But yeah, this was just me trying to test things out, trying to test cancels and everything out, like going for the throw into OTG shield into shield slash. But one thing I've been trying out is the air chains here. Basically try to work out what to DHC off of there. Try to work out what I can do. There's also jump loops as well you can use. If you instead of going for S, go for light shield, you can jump up and go for another combo into launch and then into OTG to tack a bit more damage on there, which is always good. But basically I'm just trying to work things out. As you can see, I'm hitting the charging star and the hypercharging star now. That tacks a little bit more damage on, and to be honest, these combos with Captain America can hit up to 7k to a million damage, 700k to a million damage, which is basically enough to kill most characters in the cast. DHC's into Final Justice though. Well, cancels into Final Justice not happening. But anyway, so Captain America, I'm having a lot of fun with him trying these things out. You might have saw me trying the jump loops at the start, but not too sure on the timing. Sometimes I'm not that successful. Other things I've tried to work out is other jump loops involving his air normals and his double jump as well. As you can see, not used to characters with double jumps or many command air normals, so that's something else to get used to. But if you've got any advice on Captain America, any YouTube channels you can link me to, any players you want to refer me to, or anything, or if you know anything personal as well, please let me know. Really, like, I don't know, I was really salty when I was getting beat last weekend at Marvel, and I got pretty annoyed at a game when I was playing last night. I mean, it's a game I really want to play, like at a semi-competitive level, do well at tournaments. I don't want to just completely suck. But anyway, as you can see, I've got a Hulk in. For anybody who knows me, he's my main character. He's the one who's been in all of my teams, and with this new blue Scottish look, Highland Hulk is just brilliant. But anyway, so we've got Hulk in, and as you can see, his command grab's still the same. Basically, what I've been working out with Hulk is just seeing if all my same stuff can still exist. What I try here is to try and show you that Hulk's Gamma Charge is it's got more invincibility on it. It can absorb a hit, and if timed right, it can absorb more hits when transitioning into one of the follow-ups. So basically, what you want to do is you want to time your charge change to try and destroy things. Unfortunately, what happens is I'm just attempting this move. Nova hits a 2-hit move before the change hits and hits me in a stupid combo. Actually, Nova's a character you should check out if you're interested in the game as well. He's got some really sick traps, really sick throw game, and he's got a lot of jumping H loops. Anyway, just testing my Hulk anti-air gamma charge into the corner. As you can see, still gets thrown by advancing guard if timed right. The computer knows the timing for it. Hopefully players don't. Gamma charge not in the corner there, doesn't really work unless you do the charge deep. So anyway, I go to the game proper again. Just practicing things with Hulk again. So I reset it and throw in Captain America's shield because I'm just a boss like that. But anyway, basically other things I was trying to work out is Hulk's power punch here. It's his forward and medium punch attack. One thing I've realised you can do is you can cancel it into say his throw. Another thing you can do is, of course, if you fully charge it, you get a wall bounce, which is really nice for combo extenders. Hulk doesn't totally rely on wall bounce unless you start using the anti-air, gamma charge, into medium follow-up into combos, which is a good option, but I've not tried it. But other things I was showing you there was like going for a low, or going for a blocked or hit move, cancelling the power punch into a throw. Seems to be an alright mix-up. I need to work on the time on that. Another thing though, the throw is good for combo extensions as well. Like you can tack it on after another medium throw and into a gamma charge. You want to go for the ground gamma charge, just my Fisher Price execution there, and go in and screw me up. So I put them on guard to show you my the only real janitor technology that I've ever contributed to the world. I don't know if anybody ever uses it or not, but this is sort of the thing I started to do with Hulk, and that is a gamma charge is 0 on block, which means that you're basically recovering at the same time that they're recovering from block. So what you do then is you tack in a throw. I'm just showing you there that the fully charged punch is not invincible. Basically you tack on a throw after that. You can either do the ground throw if you're expecting a jump, go for the anti-air throw. Medium throw can muck up the timing because it lasts a bit longer, so probably not the best of these. You can probably get mashed out by some jabs, but in all honesty, if they're not expecting it, you will get the throws off. Because another thing as well is there's Hulk standing S cross up. It's quite a tight thing to hit. You want to try and do it late, but what you can do is you can mask it with drones, with Sentinel. Sentinel's another character I've been wanting to use in my team. Part of me, I don't like him as an anchor mainly because I've not put the time in learning how to play as him yet. He's mainly just DHC bait, and it's Hulk and Captain America that do it brunt of the work. He just comes in and throws hypers, but unfortunately not totally working today. Not totally working on Hulk, and I go and do some other combos just showing you in the corner. One thing that's weird I've noticed is the gamma wave into gamma for some reason sometimes drops in the corner. I don't know if it's a timing issue. I think it might be. I bounce him out of the second hit or something. But anyway, of course, there's this normal DHC that I do into Plasma Storm, which nukes most people's health. Totally leaves them crippled. It's well worth 2 bars. And then we've got Sentinel as well. Sentinel, all I really try and do with Sentinel is try and get that command grab in when I'm like in close. So I think once you get that command grab in the corner, that's when you can start doing a rocket punch damage. Obviously, it's not the best way to play Sentinel. Dick around here with Sentinel as well, just showing you other stuff like fight cancels and that. But basically, the mission statement is I've got to get better with Captain America, I've got to get better with Hulk, and I've got to get better with Sentinel. Right? And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to try and do some online matches. I'm going to record them and analyse them, hopefully throw them up so you can all have a look at them as well if any Marvel players either looking to learn the game. Hopefully people will throw up advice for you that you can use as well. Any advice I've got after analysing the match, I can try. There's me mucking up flight cancels anyway. Basically, this is a team I want to roll with. It seems to be quite a stable team. It can zone alright. It does die to teleporters if I'm not too careful. If I don't mix up the right assists, like Hulk's anti-air assist is good for destroying anybody teleporting in as he goes straight up behind you. But basically my zoning strategy right now is throw drones and throw shield. I'll show that off later, but basically this is a mission statement right here where I want to let people know I'm trying to get better at this game. I want to be one of Scotland's more competitive players at this game because, no, Street Fighter's not been too kind to me. There's always hope for King of Fighters, but who knows. But no, I want to get good at Marvel. I mean, I've got a keen interest in Marvel. I love the characters. I love Captain America in the comics, especially the Bucky Barnes costume there. Because I jumped into the Marvel comics scene sort of while Civil War was happening. That's when I started getting the trade issues and stuff. Just to get into the story. A lot of people didn't like Civil War, but I loved it. It was a cool concept, cool story. Sure, it fucked a lot of things up in the Marvel universe, but man, you're going to step on toes if you want to try and revolutionise. So anyway, here we go, some more Captain America stuff. Just showing you OTGs into shield. Yeah, it does some meaty damage. But this is just me just trying to muck around in that. Showing you some of that zoning I do, some of that anti-air Hulk to get rid of teleporters if I can fish it out. But mainly what I'll be doing is Sentinel drones and just clogging up the screen. Some of that Highland keep away. Probably could use some Storm for that, but basically that's one. These are 3 characters that I really want to work on. Other characters I want to work on as well are Hagar and Spencer, because they seem to have some really fun synergy, and to be honest I do love the mayor. And anybody who knows me, I'm a big pro wrestling fan as well, and any characters related to pro wrestling usually do, you know, make me laugh. Anyway, this is just me finishing up here. So basically, summarise here, what do I do? I want to get better at Marvel, I want to get better with this team, and I want you guys to either grow with me or help me out, please, because, you know, we're all fighting the same fight here, we all want to strive to get better. So please, anybody who's watching, want to give me some advice, please tell me what to do. I'd greatly appreciate it. thanks very much for taking the time for this video. I'm the Janitor, Justjocktv. Rate, comment, subscribe, tell me what I'm doing. Thanks very much, and please stay keen and keep clean. Thank you very much.